Hey guys, I'm Aubrey Renee. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Netflix shows you need to watch this quarantine. So if you're at home, just sitting down, which I know you are, and you have Netflix, watch these shows. So let's get into this video. Let's go. All right, so oh yeah, I have my little, I can't show y'all yet. I have my little notebook, my little notes I took. So yeah, let's get into this video. So the first show on Netflix that, I should put this right here for y'all see everything. The first show on Netflix that y'all need to watch is On My Block. Yes, if you heard of this show, like if you heard people talking about this show, you should have automatically watched it because the hype is real. So basically it's about kids dealing, well, I'm not gonna say kids, they're like teenager-ish, and they're going through stuff. One of the friends is in the gang and they have a brother that's like big dog over the gang and stuff like that, and they're going through stuff while they're somewhat in school and somewhat in summer. So it's crazy. It's a good show, not gonna lie. 2, Vampire Diaries. I love Vampire Diaries. Like, this is the show that y'all need to watch if y'all like vampires, of course, because it's in the title. If y'all like werewolves / lichens, I guess werewolves are lichens or whatever. If y'all like supernatural stuff like witches and stuff, and it's like a romance too. And there's the 3 main characters is gonna be Stefan, Elena, and Damon. So if you're looking for something like a little romance, then I will go watch this. And as soon as you think everything's fine in this show, boom, another thing happens. Boom, another thing happens. It's like repetitive after every show. Of course, there's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? All right. The third one is The Umbrella Academy. I was about to say Academy. The Umbrella Academy. And this one really blew my mind. Because at first on Netflix, I looked at it, I was like, okay, why is there a monkey? So I was like, if there's a monkey, it's probably going to be like Planet of the Apes. No, that was not the case at all. This movie was nothing compared to Planet of the Apes. This was like in a whole different category than Planet of the Apes. This show right here was really about like these women who had babies, and they give the babies to like a rich man or something, and he's raising the babies, but the babies are special because they're all born, I think they're all born at the same time, at the same moment, by different women, and they have powers. But the thing is, it's 9 kids. So the rich guy, he's taking care of the 9 kids, but they're like, why doesn't the last 9th kid have power? But we don't know, because it's you gotta watch it. It's really good. It's a hype. It's a big hype. Watch it. Just watch it. My 4th one, Santa Clarita Diet. I hope I said it right. Santa Clarita Diet. I think that's a place too, Santa Clara or something like that. I don't know. But Santa Clarita Diet really just, wow. At first I was like, man, this is gonna be like a boring zombie movie. Because you see, like, Netflix had it like the picture of like, it's like a zombie head in like a vase or something. But y'all find out what that is in the video. But this one just blew my mind. Santa Clarita Diet is something you need to watch. If you don't really watch a lot of stuff with zombies and stuff, I suggest you not eat while watching this, you know what I'm saying? Because they do have like vomiting and throw up and stuff like that. But it's a couple, it's a man, a woman, I think it's a daughter too, and they're just trying to figure out like what's going on with the wife, because the wife, I'm just gonna say it, the wife is a zombie or something, and then It's like a whole virus type thing, but y'all have to watch it because I'm not finna spoil it for nobody. That was just a little piece of it. It's a whole thing going around. You know, it was really good. I was shook. All right, the fifth one, The Good Place. The fifth one, The Good Place. All right, The Good Place. At first I was like, okay, but when you watching it, you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? Why is the girl doing this, and why is that girl or boy? I'm like, wow. It's basically a girl going to the good place up there, but they accidentally mix her name with someone else. And so while all this bad stuff is happening while she's in the good place, she's really supposed to be in the bad place. But you have to watch it because there's like twists and turns. So watch it. Which one? 6. Too Hot to Handle. Too Hot to Handle for me was just like, wow. It's like a reality TV show. It was really good. Like, girl, all these shows I'm telling y'all about is really good. But Too Hot to Handle, like basically it's couples, like strangers going to a nice retreat, you know what I'm saying? Like a nice little comfy area, got nice pools, beds, you know what I'm saying? Of course it's gonna have beds where they're gonna stay. But this show right here, it shows how can you build a relationship without getting physical, like kissing and stuff. But if you watch it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure if you're like me and you watch MTV, this is something like MTV. I think they have this on MTV and stuff like that. This is something you would like to watch, like a lot. Yeah. 7, Insatiable. Woo! At first, I turned it on, then I turned it off. Because I was just like, I was tired. So I was like, do I want to watch it or do I not want to watch it? So I watched it, of course. And Insatiable, it was really good. It's starring Debbie Ryan. I think that's her name. It's so much. It's talking about like a girl who's like kind of chunky. And then somehow, because I'm not going to tell you how, because they show you in the commercials, but not how on the commercials. Somehow she loses weight, but she still feels like she's that big girl back then. And it's like it's playing in her mind like, man, I'm big, but at the same time, do I think I'm pretty? They still see me as, she's thinking everybody sees her as the fat person she used to be. But she had a whole body transformation. Like when girls get plastic surgery, she had a whole body transformation, and she still had in her mind like, oh, am I pretty enough to be in this pageant? Oh, this girl's better than me. It was really good. And one of the other main guys in the movie, I think his name was Bob. Well, there's 2 Bobs in the movies, but the one she's with all the time, he is so funny. He is hilarious. Like, y'all, I promise, if you don't laugh at that movie, I keep saying movie. If you don't laugh at that show, there's something wrong with you, because this dude is hilarious, but he's also going through stuff too. So they have a similar and they connect. All right. 8, Good Girls. Let me tell you, first, when you think of good girls, of course you're gonna think of good girls having a great life, living that lifestyle. But no, it's a whole different thing. These women in this show they're good undercover. You know what I'm saying? It's them trying to, it's a plan. They trying to go be thugs undercover. You know what I'm saying? As in, we about that life, we about to make that money doing something. And I'm not talking like stripping. I'm talking about something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. That's a really good show. I almost said movie. All right. 9, American Horror Story. Oh my gosh. Watching American Horror Story, I love it. I'm still on the second to last season right now, but just watching the beginning to the other ones, they're like, every season has different like a different scenario or a different show to watch. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like different, how would I explain this? It's like a different setting and a different storyline. Yeah. So the first one you watch, you're gonna be like, man, this is good. The second one you watch, you're gonna be like, man, this is even better. The third one, oh my gosh, where are they coming up with this stuff? The fourth and the fifth, as it keeps going, you're gonna be like, okay, it's good. But then some of the movies, some of the seasons, you're kind of like, I don't really want to watch it, but then I do want to watch it. So that's just a good show. I mean, yeah, a good show. But at least watch the first season for me, okay? Auburn sent you, okay? This is not sponsored, but Auburn sent you. All right. Last but not least, Wentworth. If you don't know what jail is like or something pertaining to jail, watch that. You'll be so shocked at what you see in this show. Like this show right here, like it's everywhere. Like they really, like I be asking questions like, they really do this in jail? They really do that? I be doing this? And it's just like, wow. Like what people have to go through, and then, trying to get better and stuff like that. And you sleep in and you're not trying to get stabbed, you know what I'm saying? And this girl, same thing that's happening today. She got raped by her husband, and so they put her in jail because she did something to him. I can't tell y'all what she did because I'm gonna spoil it for y'all. But she did something to her husband, and her husband lied and said she didn't do it to keep her safe, but she still ended up in jail. So now it's just like she can't really see her daughter as much, and the inmates in the jail, they have connections out there. So one of the inmates were like, okay, you better do this, or I'm gonna send somebody to your daughter to do that to her. Like they have connections, and it's about jail. It's a lot. Like you really wouldn't expect it to be, well, like me, if you haven't been through something like that. Well, I've been through it, but not like the actual place. If you haven't been through something like that, then watch that so you could get more knowledge and understand it. But that's it. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Please, before this video ends, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.